Hi, Aries. Let's look at your 2018 forecast for January to June. If you guys would like to have a personal 2018 forecast, the information is below. I am doing the full year for the personal readings. For the generals, we're only going to look at the first half of the year. So, January, we have the Lovers. Nice. February is the Hermit. March is the Wheel of Fortune. April is the Star. May is the Chariot. June is Strength. So, January, the Lovers. So in December, we talked about you guys loving yourself. When you love yourself, you can open yourself up to love, right? So in January, have you opened yourself up to the possibility that there is that great love out there? Do you already have it? This could be a Gemini in your life. The Lover's card does depict Gemini. But I feel like you guys are really looking at the whole of what relationships really mean to you in January, what they truly are. We have the Four of Cups and we have the Strength card. So here you are, contemplating with all of your emotions around you. What is the meaning of that big relationship that I want to have? Maybe you don't quite have it in your life yet. And then you have the Strength card. You're being very strong while you're looking within. Possibly. We have the Moon. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the King of Swords. There could be a Leo in your life. Or this just could be you. Being strong, being Aries-like. We also have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Something's moving very, very slow. You're feeling very stagnant. You have to be in a very uncomfortable, guarded position. You're not saying much about how you feel with the Moon. I feel like you're in contemplation mode about the relationship that you want to have in your life. I don't feel like you think you have it right now. And with the King of Swords, now don't get caught up in the gender with these guys. Could be two different people in your life, or could be you and then somebody else, and another air sign. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you want to have your luck turning in your favor. You want to walk away from those very rough waters that you've been in into calmer waters. Into a relationship that serves you. Things are going very slow, but you're ready to take that flight with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups, right? Okay, so January looks good. Contemplating that love. February is the Hermit. So now that you've been contemplating that love, are you being the Hermit, hiding away, thinking, okay, well, now that I've contemplated the actual love that I want to have in my life, or the love that I have in my life, I'm going to analyze that to death. No, Aries, you want to have fun. You don't want to be the Hermit. Maybe you met a Virgo. I don't know. Maybe the Virgo's analyzing everything in the whole world. Do we do that? I don't know. Do Virgos do that? I'm kidding. Of course we do that. So, February 2018. The Magician. As you're sitting like the Hermit, you will be manifesting stability with the Ten of Pentacles and taking that leap of faith with the Fool. We have two major arcanas for February. Wanting to have that stability, building all of your coins. Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Death card. Could be a Scorpio in your life, since we do have the Knight of Cups here. I'm feeling like what this is you have been manifesting this love that has finally come into your life. There's a transformative quality to it. This person knows you in and out. And you will be taking a leap of faith on it. You've been sitting and analyzing it like the Hermit. I did that, and I didn't want to do that. So we wanted to look at the bottom of the deck. It was just one card that flipped. I'm not being deceiving, I promise. The Chariot, the High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, again, the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So movement forward, knowing that you need to have that specific direction to move forward. No longer wanting to be left out and taking flight. Going towards this. Going towards the star. Right? February looks good too. All of that love. Wheel of Fortune. March. Luck turning in your favor. The universe saying, okay, you've completed your karmic cycle. It's time to move forward, Aries. It's time to go through this. It's March. It's your birthday. Lucky, lucky. We have the Hierophant. Could be a Taurus. Could be you taking control of your situation. Could be that you feel like you're being controlled in your situation. Maybe you're being controlled by a Taurus. I don't know. Or you feel like you need to take back control. And could be going through that in a very spiritual way. Very spiritual way. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Tower. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Three of Pentacles. That was easy, Aries. That was easy. Bottom of the deck again is the Wheel of Fortune. So, needing to take back control of your life, feeling very, very stuck, possibly having to mourn this very uncomfortable Tower moment that comes along. Needing to walk away from the emotional things that no longer serve you so you can rebuild your life. Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Moon. So you are still juggling. You're still looking at these options. Even though you know this very uncomfortable Tower moment is here, you're juggling these options. I feel like as the Knight of Wands, you guys are being very wishy-washy, trying to decide which way to go, which way to go, which way to go. And you're not talking about it with the Moon. You are not talking about it. You're keeping it all inside. But you're feeling very stuck. I feel like the universe is giving you an opportunity to end this karmic cycle that you have been in. And I feel like you need to take it in March. April is the Star. The Star. The Star is the Aquarius card. It also speaks of getting your wishes, manifesting those wishes, wishing on a star. I always remember when I was a little girl, I would sit on my front porch, on the stairs on my front porch, and I would wish on stars. And it's funny because I would wish on every single star that I could see in the sky. I know that's not how it works, but I would still do it. And then when I was driving back to the hotel for my first reading event last weekend, I saw a falling star for the first time in like 20 years, and so I wished on that as well. Stars. Wow. That was like, all of those wanted to come out, so we will let them. 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So there's a very overburdening happening to you in April. You feel like you're giving too much, you're giving too much, you're giving too much. You are looking at all of the details. You are rising above whatever situation you're going through. I feel like maybe this could do with a job. I feel like you are possibly overdoing yourself, giving too much of yourself. Even possibly with the Six of Wands, it could be that you got a higher position, and that's why you're having to look at all the details. It's like you're almost correcting other people's work. You're the boss. You're taking on that boss-like quality. And I thought there was a card that popped over around. Maybe not, maybe not. Rising to the occasion. The Empress and the Ten of Cups. So bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. So there could be a water sign in your life. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, earth sign in your life. Temperance, Seven of Swords, and a King of Swords. These could be people that you're working with. But I feel like that you have possibly taken an in-charge stance at work, and that's why you're overburdened. You feel like you're giving too much. And possibly maybe holding on to certain things in this situation a little too tightly. In this work situation, it could be making you very emotional, but feeling stable at the same time. You know, like, how do I put that? Very emotional in a very happy way, even though you're really working yourself to the bone. Aries like to work hard, though. So I'm not surprised by that. The money is good. Your boss could be the King of Swords, or this could be somebody you're married to. But I feel like you're being really patient. And making sure that no deception is going on around you. You know, looking at everything, making sure there's no deception going on around you. So April looks good for money. And May, the Chariot, is May. Movement forward. Cancer card. Full of emotion, but definite movement forward, definite having a direction to go, knowing what direction you're going in, and not hesitating, you know, taking that action. Those all just wanted to fly out. Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, there you are. Ace of Cups, the Fool. I feel like this is a conversation that is had. I feel like you finally get some things out. You take control of a situation. You take a leap of faith, and it brings you to emotional abundance. Let's find out what that is. Oh, bottom of the deck is the World. We'll take that. And the Devil. Ten of Swords. Lover's card, Three of Cups, Temperance. I didn't even really need to shuffle. I had to look at all of those, though. So there is a completion with the Ten of Swords. I feel like that's what this is right here. I feel like this is that conversation. Either you saying something to an air sign saying something to you. I feel like there's a close and ending there. I feel like there's a movement forward, the ending of a cycle, possibly the ending of something that you worked really, really hard in, an obsession almost. It's like you had to work on this so hard. And then in May, you take that leap of faith to emotional abundance, Lover's card, Temperance, Three of Cups, Nine of Cups. This is a very spiritual connection. It is something that will grant your wishes. I think that you're going to be moving forward so fast during this. It's almost like that Ten of Swords didn't even happen. It's almost like that Knight of Swords didn't even happen. Because you will be completing a cycle and you have taken control of the situation. And there you go. Way to go. We're just going to Ace of Wands, High Priestess, the Emperor. There you are, taking control of the situation, and the Ace of Pentacles. There's a stability found in this. We have two aces that end both sides of that. There's this opportunity of stability, this opportunity to use your intuition to take control. No more deceiving yourself. No more letting anybody else deceive you. In May of 2018, congratulations, Aries. Then we get to June, and we are at the Strength card. I feel like this is going to be June. A big month for you. After moving away from that very Ten of Swords moment, I feel like there's going to be a lingering of emotions, of pain, of hurt, possible denial. Two of Swords, standing your ground. Seven of Cups, the Fool again, and Justice. There could be some legal paperwork involved. There could be you looking at all of the options on which way do I want to go forward, but I'm going to find balance in my life. By God, it's going to happen. And with this girl with the Two of Swords, she's standing her ground, but she still has predators behind her. So I really want you to look at that. Make sure there aren't people walking up behind you, Two of Cups. Because you're going to want to find this balance in that soulmate connection relationship. You're going to want to move forward very quickly. Take that leap of faith. And you're going to want to let the universe guide you to do that. Because I feel like Aries really hasn't had that opportunity to let the universe guide them through 2017. And I feel like the beginning of 2018, there's going to be like a freedom that you have for the universe to do that for you. And then we have the Four of Cups again. So contemplating all of these options, all of these emotional options that you have, but finally standing your ground, you know, in what love that you want to have in your life, analyzing it like the Hermit, watching it grow with the Seven of Pentacles, no longer having to beg for it. With the Page of Cups, the High Priestess, looking at all the details. Seven of Swords at the end, walking away from rough waters into calmer waters in June. Finally getting balance. Finally getting justice. Congratulations. Aries, beginning of 2018 looks really good. Just make sure you're looking at all of the details of everything that's going on around you. InstantGo app. Please use the InstantGo app if you would like to have answers to your questions in the same day. It's for iPhone users. The link is below. Also, all of the donations that have come in, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. And if you would like to donate, the link is below to keep this channel going. That would be so appreciative. Oh, it's the end of the night. And all of the video recorded readings are still on special through December. If you're not ready for a reading, but you would like to get a gift certificate to have the reading special, then you can use the gift certificate after the first of the year. And it will still be the same reading regardless. Like if it's for one question and the one question is $40, you'll still get it for $25. That makes sense. So, also, let's see. Oh, I'm traveling to Pennsylvania next weekend. I'm hoping to be able to stop in Pittsburgh on the way home. I don't have all the details yet, but I would like to stop in Pittsburgh to meet some people and do some personal readings. So when I get that information, I will send it out. And after the first of the year, I will be in Florida towards the end of January. So if you want more information on that, email me and let me know. So, Aries, have a really great December. I'll see you for your second half of December general readings. Bye.